Welcome to the Wellness Lab Digest, where we help you to absorb powerful, life-changing insights from top wellness experts with our daily bite-sized wellness podcast summaries. Each episode is packed with distilled, powerful takeaways to boost your health and well-being. To support this podcast, please scroll down on whatever app you're listening. Ratings and reviews are helpful. Even better, just send the show to a friend. Check out our sponsors at the bottom of the page, or simply click the Support the Show link below the episode description.
Here's something wild. Your skin is actually a 22 square foot superhero suit that makes up 15% of your body weight and works 24/7 to keep you alive. But most of us barely give it a second thought beyond how it looks in the mirror.
That's such a fascinating way to think about it. And when you consider all the functions it performs, it really is like having a built-in superpower suit.
Well, what's really mind-blowing is how sophisticated this system is. Dr. Mokaya explains that we can't just think of skin as a simple wrapper. It's this incredibly complex organ system that's constantly defending us against threats we can't even see.
So what exactly makes it such a powerful defender? I mean, we know it keeps stuff out, but how does it actually work?
Think of it like a medieval castle with multiple defense systems. The outer layer is your first line of defense, but even if something gets past that, you've got these specialized cells creating proteins and peptides that fight off bacteria, fungi, and viruses. Plus, white blood cells are constantly patrolling through the skin like tiny security guards.
And don't forget about those sebaceous glands. They're like having automated defense turrets that shoot out protective oils.
Exactly. And what's really cool is how the bottom layer, the hypodermis, acts like a built-in airbag system. It's this layer of fat that cushions everything inside your body if you take a fall or experience trauma.
You know what else fascinates me? The whole temperature regulation system. It's like having a sophisticated climate control built right into our bodies.
Oh yeah, and here's something most people don't know. Some research suggests that when we sweat during exercise, we might actually be helping our bodies get rid of heavy metals. Though scientists are still studying exactly how significant this detoxification process is.
Well, that's exactly why we should pay more attention to how we treat our skin, right? It's doing all these incredible things for us.
Absolutely right, and it gets even better. Your skin is literally manufacturing vitamin D when you're in the sun, which doesn't just help your bones, it also protects against skin cancers, supports immune function, and helps manage conditions like psoriasis.
The melanin system is pretty remarkable too. It's not just about skin color, it's actually a sophisticated UV protection system.
Right. And speaking of protection, let's talk about how our skin processes sensory information. We've got these specialized receptors called thermoreceptors for temperature, nociceptors for pain, and mechanoreceptors for pressure and texture. Without these, we couldn't experience anything from a warm hug to the warning sign that we're touching something too hot.
So with all these amazing functions, how do we actually take care of this superhero organ? There's so much marketing around skincare products.
Well, here's what's interesting. Experts say we're probably overcomplicating things. Dr. Makaya suggests focusing on just 3 essential products: a cleanser matched to your skin type, an appropriate moisturizer, and a broad-spectrum sunscreen. It's really about quality over quantity.
That's so much simpler than what most people are doing with their 12-step routines.
And you know what's even more important? What we put in our bodies. Foods rich in antioxidants like dark leafy greens and berries help fight environmental damage, while healthy fats from salmon and walnuts strengthen the skin's lipid barrier.
Let's talk about those everyday habits that affect our skin, like those long, hot showers that feel so good, but might actually be harmful.
About those. The ideal water temperature should be between 95 and 99 degrees Fahrenheit, close to body temperature. When we use water that's too hot, it strips away our skin's natural moisturizing factors. It's like power washing your car's protective coating off.
That's such a good analogy. What about stress? I've heard it can really impact our skin.
Oh man, the stress-skin connection is huge. Stress triggers inflammation in the body, which can lead to premature aging, acne breakouts, and eczema flares. That's why stress management techniques like yoga or meditation are actually part of good skincare.
This whole conversation has really changed how I think about skincare. It's not just about looking good, it's about supporting this incredible organ system.
You know what? That's exactly it. When you understand all these amazing things your skin does, from fighting off pathogens to regulating temperature to manufacturing vital nutrients, you realize that taking care of it isn't vanity. It's about supporting your overall health and well-being. It's truly our body's unsung superhero, working tirelessly to keep us safe and healthy every single day.
Thank you for listening to the Wellness Lab Digest. If you have received value from the podcast, I have 3 asks of you. 1, share the show with your friends and send them a link to the show. 2, please leave a rating and review in whatever app you're listening. And last but not least, please let me know what topics you would like us to cover in the future. You can contact me by sending me a message using the Send Us a Text link below the episode description.